Welcome back. Thanks for tuning in to this 5th session in the series. In this video, we're going to start thinking about what are the benefits of forest school. Hope you had lots of fun and adventures in the last video where we were going through an example routine of a forest school session that might take place at the beginning of a programme. Of course, as the programme goes on through time, through the weeks and months of forest school, then that will change and become more play-based. But at the beginning, it might need more structure from the leaders to help scaffold learners to get to a point of play. But what we'd like to explore today is why. Why is it important for humans to play in nature? Why is it important to go out and do forest school? What are the benefits to people from doing this sort of stuff? So I have got a video that explains some of the benefits that I've seen over the years doing forest school. I'll pop the link in the description below. But in this session, I want you to actually start exploring for yourself what you think the benefits are through your own felt experiences out here. So I'd like to invite you to take a moment to reflect on the 2 outdoor experiences you've had so far in this series of sessions. You could also reflect on your own childhood play memories of playing outdoors in nature as well. And I want you to think about what benefit have those experiences brought to you as a person. Think holistically, all sorts of benefits might have crossed your path through being out here in nature. And so just brainstorm those and jot them all down. Now, I'd like us to take those reflections a bit deeper. So what I'd like you to do is get a piece of paper and draw 3 concentric rings on the piece of paper. You could also do like a massive version of this on the ground, perhaps, if you're outside as well. You could make 3 circles with ropes or using sticks or something like that on the forest floor or on the grass outside. You could do it big scale as well. But take your 3 rings, and the middle one, I want you to label benefits to myself. And then the middle one, the one coming out, is benefits to people I know. And then the final circle on the outside is benefits to the wider world. And then I invite you to take at least a few of the benefits that you've brainstormed, or you could do them all if you get really into it, but just try 3 to start off with. And I want you to unpick them a little bit more deeply. So for example, if one of the benefits I've jotted down is that I feel calm in nature, let's explore that one. So in the middle, the benefit would be calmness. To me, reduce stress, maybe some well-being benefits. So then let's push that out to the next ring. How does that help other people? Yeah, how does it help other people? Well, if I'm feeling less stressed, maybe I have more patience. Maybe I'm a better listener, so communication is better. Then let's push it out even further to the wider world. And maybe if I'm less stressed, I notice things more frequently. Yeah. So if I'm in the natural world, maybe I notice things, the flowers that are coming up, I appreciate things more and therefore care for them more. Another example might be challenge. Maybe when I'm out here, I see challenge as a benefit because it's exciting. It motivates me to do stuff, try new things. It supports personal growth. So let's move that to the next ring. How does that help other people? Well, maybe other people see that and feel inspired to do the same. Maybe they start pushing their edges as well and start taking appropriate risks. So what about the wider world? How does it help that? Well, if people are developing and pushing their boundaries, they'll discover their gifts to the world, their own unique gifts, and that will bring service to the world in whatever form that takes. So it's going to benefit everybody. So have a go exploring some of the benefits that you've thought about using these 3 rings and see what comes up. If you get stuck on some, don't worry, just move on to the next one, see what comes up, see what flows. If you're with other people, then I really recommend having a chat about this. Discussion can really help let things flow out, and you'll see all these benefits unfurling. So hopefully now you've got a lovely web of benefits emerging in those 3 circles. When I've done this, I've always been amazed at just how far-reaching the benefits can go. Forest School can really change the world. We are all nodes of interconnectedness. What we do is felt by everything else that we're connected to. So I think playing in nature helps remind us of this interconnectivity. It helps us feel those threads to everything else on the planet, people and nature and everything. We live in a consumeristic, fast-paced, stressful society. The media paints a fearful picture on the news every day. And it's very easy, I think, to get lost in these everyday stresses. And it's very easy to forget that we are connected to everything and that we do have power through those connections. Nature is here for us always, waiting with open arms, non-judgmentally, or open branches, non-judgmentally, waiting to share her gifts with us or through us. All we have to do is visit. All we have to do is spend time with her, and the benefits will flow out like a stone rippling on the surface of a pond. Who knows how far those ripples will reach? Imagine a world full of nature-connected and people-connected beings. Imagine what that might be like, the non-judgment. Yeah, the non-judgment, the joy, the compassion, the love. I believe it's possible, but it has to start with us. Maybe Forest School can be part of that movement, but it's the work that we do on ourselves that will change the world. As Gandhi apparently said, be the change in the world you want to see. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.